to breathe, okay? Because I'm all cried out with nothing to say. I'm sorry.
Somebody said on social media, and it just made me think of it. Like, what do they expect us single people to do with all y'all family people's holiday cards? Like, I get about 50, 11 of them. I'm like, that is so true. I'm just supposed to line these up on my bookcase, my bookshelf. What do y'all really want me to do with these? Meanwhile, Wade, I certainly do have yours propped up, you and Mark.
I'm about to say, you the one I took a lot of effort in them holiday cards.
It's propped up.
And Jay, I never got your address, so I didn't.
Yeah, you won't, because I don't want it. Because
I knew you was coming. I asked both of y'all for y'all address. Only Sean sent it.
I'm sorry, I did my best to give you my address. I don't remember seeing it, but
oh gosh,
they are kind of triggering. I asked both of y'all.
It is kind of triggering though, especially for a divorced person. Like, I was like, don't people know? Like last year, like last year, like when I was like freshly going through it, I was like, these people just don't care. They're like, you gonna get this holiday card. We know you going through a divorce, but you gonna get this holiday card with everybody on it. I'm like, goddamn, they don't even care about me. I'm struggling going through therapy over here. They're like, you gonna get this card. What's your new address? I'm like,
at least I gave you a year. I gave you a whole.
You definitely did, and I appreciate that.
But if you said you didn't want it, I wouldn't be offended because I just told you
that. Nobody's gonna ever say that to you. Nobody's ever gonna.
But sometimes you need to be honest. Like those matching pajamas.
Take that back.
The matching pajamas when you see people on Instagram and stuff.
Some might say
it. Are very triggering sometimes because first of all, you don't have these people lying. Half these people just got through cheating. So you got that part. But then there's the people who are actually happy and stuff. And sometimes it makes you like, you're not a hater. Especially if you're not a hater, you don't want to hate. But you still kind of feel bad because you want your family. You want your unit. Like we all, go through that. So.
That's very true. It does happen. Yeah. I mean, I haven't felt that way since maybe like 10 years ago. So I don't know. But
do they send out holiday cards in the UK like that?
Oh man, they don't really send we don't really send each other cards like that anymore, man. I'll be honest with you. We don't. Do you know what I mean? You might get a little WhatsApp message. You know what I mean?
No, it's a whole thing. People go crazy on even when I was married, I didn't we never did them. Maybe that's why it didn't last.
So you're terrible. you had 5 of those.
We didn't take the time to do them. They got what I pictured was thank you cards after the wedding. That was it.
You just need to do something with Abby. Like your family is who you have. You know what I mean?
I was just about to say something, and I was like, I am on the internet, but I will never do that. That's not. I will never.
But Abby's your family.
Ever will you see a holiday card with myself and my dog? It's just never gonna happen.
You send me one of those, bro. I know you gone. You send one of those, I know you gone. You've lost all hope. All hope.
And I really would beg you to pull me to the side and have
you holding your dog like this in a photo.
Because what's wrong with that?
Merry Christmas, y'all.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, it's nothing wrong with
the paw.
But I will never. Trust me, I'm not. I love my dog to here and back. But what you won't catch me doing is me and Abby on no holiday card post up like, hi, Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays from the Davis family. Yeah, that's never. I promise you, it's never. And if it does, then you know I've flipped, and I need you to talk to me. I need everybody that cares for me talk to me, please.
I want that picture.
I think I want to do it one time, and I want to go all out.
I think you should.
Well,
you should do one of them jazzy ones with the full gown. Yeah. That's what I'm going to have. Like the full gown.
I'm going to decorate my house. I'm going to have.
I'm doing it all. I can't lie to you.
Because when I'm going to do it, I think
go toilet quick.
It's going to be a hot mess.
But if it's just you and your dog, that could be your holiday card. You don't got to go on. You ain't. Even though Sean don't want to do it, you don't have to pause your life waiting for another person. If it's just you and your dog, if it's just you and your mama. If it's just you and your kids, take your picture. Don't let these pink pill, green pill, red pill dudes tell you can't take your picture with your kids. Don't let them tell you that you can't take a picture with your dog.
I agree.
Celebrate your life where you're at right now.
Yep.
Here you go,
Because none
giving
of
your
these days are
unsolicited
promised.
advice again.
I'm just saying, a lot of times we put our lives on hold trying to wait for these men, and unless Black women start divesting, they're gonna be waiting for a little long.
Please, you're going off the rails. What happened?
All right, it's time for the benediction. It's time for the benediction now.
Yes,
I'm just saying, don't keep waiting on these fools.
It's time for the benediction.
Please come back. Can we do the benediction? Because CA is starting to
hold on. Okay. Yes, we're moving there. What for that? Come on, you're not going to talk about divest like I'm here. So if I hear you.
I'm like, where did I go?
Don't worry, Sammy. This one, I actually did it. This one, I actually went this one. Whew, baby, that was good. Me. That was good. That was needed. You know what I mean? Yeah, Sean, give us a benediction then.
Okay, guys. So tonight we had a good old time. We talked about being ready to love, being ready to move, being ready to communicate effectively. So lots of things to prepare us to be ready for. But I think the most important part is, one, stand in your truth, right? If you feel comfortable enough saying it, don't be shy to repeat it, right, to the person that you said it about, right? So if you're not comfortable enough to say it back to somebody, then maybe you should just keep it on the inside, right? Or share it with somebody who you truly know will keep it in confidence. Next is, we had a debate, right, about what being ready to love looks like. I think being ready to love, for me, in my opinion, is it's not just emotional, it is financial. That is, those two components go hand in hand, right? You can't have one without the other, right? No romance without finance. So I think it's a big part. Now, how much finance, that is debatable. It doesn't have to be millions or multiple amounts of six figures, but we believe romance and finance go together in terms of stability, right? Be stable and have a plan, right? So if you're ready to love, you need to have a plan, right? The other part is,